out. we just open up this one chugging.
Oh yeah, let's open it.
Hell yeah.
So that's F.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right? That's what we decided on. It wasn't E.
My
We
volume's
decided on
way louder
F
than usual.
because I changed that. I went up.
Yeah, I think it was.
So this is
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's one of our new songs.
But
Called Midnight.
But what do you actually tune to?
A.
A.
So like.
Okay, so that's what I would do.
But now it's an F.
Surprisingly, the tracking's pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm. It is. I'm using it first in the chain, so like
It
it's
has to be-
it's just affecting the DI.
The tuning has to be on point though, because
If it's not,
hear it.
you will fucking feel it on stage.
Yeah.
So you got to have a perfect tuner.
Yeah. But we're gonna drop bass now too. But I'm not too worried now because he switched to Pro Steels. Y'all use Pro Steels?
Me, Mark, and actually DK use those for. Actually, no, they still use them. I used them for a long time, but I recently went to SIT strings, and I've been really liking the what?
Wait a minute. Are we recording? Because if so, I'm putting this phone up.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. My bad.
No, okay, stay on it, man. That's fine.
No.
It's good.
My wife was just saying hi. It's it's a big ass gap difference of hours between us and Oklahoma, so it's like a little bit later there. Also, snowstorm just hit at home.
Snowing out there?
Like a motherfucker. Our ice storm is about to hit.
Rip.
An ice
Rip.
storm?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, we get them shits, and like the entire state will be covered in about 6 or 7 inches of ice.
So
like,
what's
wet ice?
What's the difference between a snowstorm and an ice storm?
So the snowstorm has mad blizzard snow, but the ice storm, it'll rain and drizzle, and then within like a few hours, the temperature will drop so fast that it'll be raining above, and then by the time it hits the ground and lands on something, it'll freeze instantly. And so when it does, that means that the power lines get about 5 or 6 feet of icicles, and they're so heavy that
Straight up icicles.
we lose power because all of the power lines will literally fall and break. My daughter was born in during one of those ice storms in January. So it's like January is time for the ice storms to start hitting in Oklahoma.
Dang, how'd you get to the hospital?
Very slow. I had to drive. It was like an hour drive. It took me like 5 hours. And like my kid's mom was in labor. That shit was funny.
Oh my!
That shit was funny.
I was driving
Crazy.
a fucking Dodge Ram on
I'm sure it's funny
big
now.
ass rims, and I'm just like,
That's what I'm talking about.
just feel the wheels just sliding out from underneath me.
I'm sure it's funny now, but probably then, having a heart attack.
I thought it was funny. Nobody else thought it was funny.
No.
God damn it.
No, that's
Starla thought it was funny. My kid, when I told her about it, she laughed.
well. Someone laughed. I guess it's funny, right?
Yeah.
Peelingflesh, Soto, Jason. Thank you for being here.
Hell yeah. Thank
Chugging.
you.
Oh shit! No.
I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign.
That's how we said we were gonna introduce ourselves, and I was late. I left the tuner on. Fuck.
No. That was how it was meant to be.
Right.
That's some real Peelingflesh shit. That happens quite often.
Honestly. How you doing, Garza?
I'm doing good. I'm alive and breathing. Today I prayed. Thank you for my food and water.
My man.
Fuck yeah.
Girlfriend's
Amen.
happy. Band's alive.
Whether you're praying to a religion or whether you're praying to the universe, it's the same thing. Don't matter. I'm the universal man. He's the religious man.
No.
Spiritual man.
Spiritual man. Yeah. But I'm a universal man. I believe in that universal energy.
Same. Remember, sometimes I could kind of tell. Well, sometimes you could kind of tell where the conversation is going if somebody will ask you, "Are you religious?"
For sure.
And then,
Yeah.
then you say no. They stop the conversation. Okay. This is kind of like you asked me a certain kind of question. I answered you, and you thought that I said that I don't believe in God. Essentially,
It's funny how people automatically assume you believe in a white Christian Jesus if you say, I prayed.
Right.
Sure.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? There's like a connotation there. It's like, nah, bro.
That's why it's
Look at that. Look at that beautiful ass fucking universe right there, bro.
That's what
white Jesus.
White Jesus? Hell no. Put in black Jesus. I want to see black Jesus.
Dude, Jesus is where the riffs come from, dude.
Hell yeah. Fucking love that show.
That's
Oh
sick.
shit.
What show?
Black Jesus, bro.
That's a show?
Yeah, that's a TV show. You gotta
No,
watch
it isn't.
Yeah.
That's not a show.
If you've never seen that, bro.
Hell yeah. The zoom in.
Twisted. That fucking show is amazing. It's on Adult Swim. So
Adult Swim, okay.
If that makes sense.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen this either.
Really?
Uh-uh.
Bro, I used to watch this because it would come on in the middle of the fucking night.
Dang, this is hardcore.
Oh, it's hilarious, bro.
That's all I say all the time, man. You get money with me. You get money.
We should watch. Yeah. Let's watch this in the bus.
Wow.
I think you would honestly, bro. You're
That
gonna
sounds
fucking
like,
find this hilarious.
Okay, so is this like a TV series or is this like a movie?
No, it's a TV series on Adult Swim. But look, it's got all of our fucking favorite actors from all around.
That's what's his face. Comedian.
Yeah.
Forgot his fucking name.
When does this come out?
He's crazy as hell.
Shit, like 2014 or something like that. 2015 maybe.
Okay,
Like
so it's
little
not-
fucking Charlie Murphy.
Shit.
Charlie Murphy.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Rest in peace.
Oh, R.I.P. Mr. Witherspoon. Oh. Yeah, this is a star-studded cast. Goddamn. All right, we running out of minutes on the card. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Yeah. we're rolling. We're rolling and chugging.
Right.
Whose idea was it to? So I didn't know this. So right now you guys are. So you're tuning the F,
We're pitching to F.
pitching it.
Yeah,
Why?
we're just using
you
a
guys,
pitch pedal.
A wasn't enough.
No.
No.
Well, I
Let's
mean,
go lower.
well, all right. So Jason,
I have a weird tism where like
A weirdism.
any
a good word.
Peeling
like that
Flesh
word.
song, like
Jay like that word a lot.
any Peeling Flesh song you've heard, there's a demo of it from the start that is in drop E or drop G or drop F.
something.
So I write everything in lower tuning.
Face Fucked was in drop E. Like literally.
E.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the demo on my phone right now of it, but it's like the melodies are easier for me for some reason when it's pitched down.
It
I don't know
also,
why.
Really?
Yeah.
so you remember last time we were here,
Weird-tism.
we were talking about DJ Screw, we were talking about chopped and screwed music.
Yeah.
You know, the reason I've been saying for years, rap or slam is gangster rap because chopped and screwed music is taking it, slowing it down, pitching it down, and you know, I said last time we were here, like it really does change the whole emotion and the vibe of the song. Like you can take a song and you slow it down and you pitch it down a few more notes, it changes the entire melody structure of the fucking song. And it will change the emotion from either something from sad to like maybe something it's a little bit more depressing. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so these songs, not tying ourselves to a tuning like at all, like we'll write in whatever tuning. Like by the time we're done with it, we'll decide whether we can play it in A. You know what I mean? Like some stuff just because of the notes, like we can still play it in A even if it was wrote lower. Because like
I will say that recently I have been writing in a lot more
yeah,
for sure.
your riffs have
sure.
like stepped up though. That's
Yeah.
the reason why. Like he's been writing some stuff that's like very
I've been writing a song a day for a minute.
A song a day?
yeah.
How long?
Since the album.
Yeah.
What?
Since
G-Code?
Since G-Code.
So G Code dropped in September. So if you haven't heard it, go jam it.
Yeah, please check that
It's
shit out.
dope.
Honestly, I will say G-Code was my challenge for everybody, kind of, because I wanted to be riffy, but not technical, like super technical, just a little flash.
A lot of this stuff
Just a little bit.
was brought to the table in FL Studio demo form.
Like when I wrote it, I was like, I told them, I was like, I'm excited to put it out because it's gonna be a little different because it's not just random slam riffs. It was more like heart into it.
Yeah.
So I was like, kind of worried about when we put it out how it was gonna be perceived. But
Yeah,
it's been
people
very
don't
good.
really like whenever you put emotion into slam.
Yeah.
We're not putting emotion into it in the way that people are thinking, all sad and
What do you mean?
shit. Well, I mean, music is, I don't know, music is universal.
The G Code had more pain in it, and
Right.
more suffering, and more.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like
like,
whenever you go through something in your life and then you listen to the record that you put out during that time, you can kind of reminisce and be a little nostalgic on the depression
Sure.
you went through.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Whether it was depression or whether it was excitement or whether it was challenges, whether it was something, every single song may sound like a dumb slam song to everybody else, but we're passionate about this dumb slam shit.
For sure.
And
We
people,
put love into it.
yeah, it's weird that people have a problem with it. People forget that like it's like the riffs might sound dumb, but that comes from like a.
They're just scared to show
place.
their emotions. They just have therapy they need to get through.
God damn, here we go. Start the shit early.
I'm just saying, I'm speaking true,
I
dude.
fuck with it.
You guys ever been
That's
therapy?
my garage, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where I built all the shit for the bus. That's where I work on everybody's shit. That's where,
Nice.
and we just moved everything out and shot a music video in it. We hung a light from the ceiling. DeCarlo almost died. He almost fell off the ladder.
Who came up with the logo?
Oh shit. Joey knew the people to hit up because look, Joey's the mastermind when it comes to names and logos.
Yeah.
All right, so he's always hit us
That
with the
is
people
true.
like, yo, let's go to these people. Yo, let's choose this name. And it's like every band I've been in with him, he's chose the name for it. It's. But yeah, what was the question?
I asked who came up with the logo.
Oh yeah, with the logo.
yeah.
What was
Yes.
his name, bro? Yeah, Root Dead logo.
Shout out Rude Dead.
Shout out
Okay.
like another country homie that charges like mad cheap that we just pay more anyways.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yep.
That's great. Congrats.
Made a banger and
Sometimes like
crazy.
sometimes a logo could be more important than a band name.
Literally.
Ours?
yeah.
And
Ours
what's funny
should.
is like I feel like we're the only band that's like not holding ourselves to one logo. Maybe there's others out there, but I can't think any off the top of my head. Like we have multiple logos. Like we have 2 logos that we will use, and people are like, "Which logo do I use?" And I'm like, "If you need to ask, use the branchy one."
Yeah.
I'm like, if it's a fest where
Yeah.
you need people to like read it more legible, then use the original one. The one with that they're both sick. We
Yeah,
might
I
do a
do
third one.
I still do like both of them too.
Oh, I forgot you do have more than one logo.
Yeah. Do any other bands have more than one logo?
Technically, we have a third if you count the SGG. Because people see that and they already know.
They think it's a logo
Yeah.
of us. Yeah. That's just a genre name, bro.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Shoot to Kill. Who came up with that riff?
This man. A lot of those songs came to the table demo form,
Yeah.
but then whenever we got in the room, we like finished them. Like some stuff was done completely. Like all we had to do was retrack it.
Uh-huh.
And then some stuff he was like, this needs an ending.
Okay.
Or like it's missing something or something. Let's go back through it and or I'll get something and then I'll put it into the computer and then I'll go through it. I'll learn his riff and then I'll not rewrite the song, take the song and add the Soto edge.
I think Facebook was like that.
Yeah, Facebook
Because
was
I
like
listened
that.
to the demo and I was like,
This ain't the same.
The second half of the song isn't in there. I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff from everything that we've done that we'll change it. Nothing is done. Literally, nothing is done until the moment I send that email to the label with the finals. I mean, I've even pushed shit back just to finish something and be like, I'm not giving this to you until I finish this one thing. Like, it has to be done. Please just let me do it.
Probably drives your band insane.
No, they don't care.
No?
They're just like, whatever, bro. We're over here chilling. We'll wait on you.
How do you play that riff? It's one of those riffs. It's just like it's
Which one?
simple. Shoot
to Kill?
The hammer on. How do you?
7 from Snuffed on Sight can play this better than me. Okay.
So it's like a hammer.
All right, want me to slow it down?
Yeah. Oh,
Index on 4. Yeah.
oh.
Sort of like that, yeah.
Oh.
And then 4. You had it right. Yep. That was it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Let's play the opening riff.
Right.
We'll go ahead and play up until the riff changes.
That's a sick riff,
2,
dude.
3, 4. Oh, I come in with you right there, but yeah, pretty much that.
It's again simple but effective.
Super simple.
Simple and effective.
You know, my favorite riff is probably the most simplest riff we have, which is the beginning of Face Fucked with a Shovel, though.
So I try to do, like, because Slam is just,
Right.
Yeah.
so I try to make it just a little more challenging and do that jump around shit.
Mhm.
So it's not just like 1, 2, 3, 1. You know what I mean? It's like Face Fucked is
And it can be. It has its moments.
where it's just like you're moving a little bit more, but the idea is still there, basically.
Let's talk about slam chords.
Okay, so is it? Okay, so there's. So I have a couple thoughts. One. Okay, so are you? So when you're doing like the hammer-on stuff, and then you're chugging, are you going emotion based, and then you put in the mind later? Hey, maybe I should make this a little bit more.
Party vibe.
It kind of starts because I'm like, I want to make something flashy but simple. Because I know I'm gonna have to teach him, so I'm like, I don't want to like fuck him up and like bring some crazy shit to the.
What are you trying to say?
Because some stuff he brings some shit to the table that's too hard. Like so he plays hard the shit that's really hard, and I can play it now.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly like that because that means that I get to become a better guitar player because he's already a good guitar player.
And it's
learning
not to
his
say
stuff
like
makes me better.
Not to say like he sucks at guitar or anything.
I do,
but it's like
I
think about it. Like I'm like we're gonna be on stage playing this, so I don't want to like fuck it up.
So
but I'm like I want it to be a little bit.
Remember
flashy.
we've talked about that too. When we write music, when we write songs, we write it while thinking about what it would look like playing it on stage, what my bass player is going to look like playing the bass parts, what the drummer's going to look like playing the drum parts, how good D's going to look, you know, at the middle of the stage, and
mine's always
what
music
the
videos.
Vibe, you know what I mean? Like the vibe of like everyone playing the song that you're writing.
Yeah.
I think about it in like music video form.
Yeah.
It's
similar.
weird.
It's kind of imaginative music video in our head while we're writing the song.
Yeah.
Interesting. And people don't like that, huh?
I don't know. I guess they would rather us stand in a room with our bandmates and just write in a room.
Our dicks.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, man, I paid money for a computer. I'm about to use it.
I'm about to use it all the time. A song a day, too.
Yeah, this fool be putting shit out like crazy. Like, G-Code is finished. PF Radio 2 is demoed completely. And whenever we get home from the aborted run, we're going to get that shit recorded. But since we finished demoing out PF Radio 2, which we were playing demos during the headliner, right? We already had some demos that we were showing the homies during the headliner.
True.
When we got home, this fool wrote a fucking album and an EP. And then me and him wrote another EP in a weekend together just to see if we could write it by Sunday, starting on Friday. I sent him 2 songs that said
What's
write
that
2
shit?
songs.
What's
He
that
wrote
shit
6. Buddies Ain't On Shit. The Buddies Ain't On Shit EP. But yeah, those people have. I hope people are gonna be stoked as fuck to like hear that stuff, because honestly, that shit that we wrote in that weekend, just that weekend alone, was just like ignorant, dumb, caveman, heavy and fast as fuck, and like slow as fuck and fast as fuck, cool ass beats, like badass slam sample.
The shit I was talking to you about, the demos, the new demos I want to show you, are like I'm very stoked about, because I've been very studying.
But I gotta slow him down because now we gotta work on PF Radio 2, and he's already an album and an EP ahead of us. Well, I need him to teach me the fucking songs so that way I can get this shit tracked.
So that's some old shit. Why you bringing up old shit?
Yeah. I'm like, bro, we ain't even fucking tracked it yet.
How do you
slow down.
Jason,
Don't slow down.
Jason, how do you do that? It sounds like you're very like prolific. Are you just sitting down daily? Like,
Can I get a definition, please?
I'm gonna wake up, not smoke weed, and is fucking.
Speaking of, you got that thing rolled up?
It's because I give a fuck about the music and where we're going. It's like I don't know, it's hard to explain.
All right. So me and him have been talking lately about songs and like writing songs.
Yeah, I want to like have music, if that makes sense.
Like something
not
that
just random slam shit to put together. I want to like make music.
Yeah.
With it.
To where like I've been writing shit where the original riff comes back in. It's like it was like made for D basically, so he can have his like hooks.
Like a fucking a vocal hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we treat literally guitar riffs like vocal parts, like a guitar hook. Like bringing back the guitar hook, you know what I mean? Like from earlier in the song. Like that's just something that we haven't done a whole bunch. I don't even think at all, really. Like where it's usually like riff and then it changes and then the song changes and then the song changes and something don't usually come back. Or one song is like completely one riff just slowing down through the whole song. Like,
because that's what slam is like just
no
repeats and repeats and the drums just change, which is cool, but
that shit. It's just the same shit over and over. Just
sounds good.
I love how much you guys love it.
Oh, bro.
Sure.
I love how much you guys love it.
a
our band
blessing
is
and a curse for sure. But
it's
Oh, of
almost
course.
like sometimes we're fans of our own band viewing it from the outside, and then and then we're forced to go on the road and realize, oh shit, we're that band that we like, that we
Yeah.
listen to in the bus, like
which is how it's supposed to be because it's your music.
right.
It's supposed to be your take on music.
It's almost like people are like scared to show that they like their own music. They're scared to wear their own merch and shit. I'm like, fuck that. You got some good shit. Wear that shit.
Wear
Play
it.
that shit.
For sure.
No rules.
Especially brand new fresh tea out the box. Hell yeah.
And we love showing
that
people our
shit.
demos. Like, we're stoked about our music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck. We actually made a career out of it. You're not supposed to do shit like this.
We are brought to you by Sweetwater, the #1 online retailer for pro audio and music instruments. Whenever the band or myself need anything for a tour, we always go to Sweetwater. Their customer service is the best and fastest. If you need any music gear and want to support the podcast, click the link in the description below so they know that you came from here. I just heard
For sure.
this morning that your bass player Austin,
Erskine.
he quit his job.
Yeah, we're all jobless.
Yep.
That's a big that's a
Yep.
big moment, man.
Yeah. Last time we were here, I think I was the only jobless one. And
I'd
now,
be door dashing
no,
sometimes. But
D had to quit before the Suicide Silence tour. I remember that. Me and him were the only jobless ones, but now coming back, all 5 of us, this is our job.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
dudes.
bro.
Wow.
It's because of y'all.
No, don't say that shit.
No, hey, it
Y'all
takes
did get
somebody
that-
paying attention.
y'all did get that ball rolling. I will say that.
Yeah.
You
For
guys
sure.
want to know the real story?
What's
is
up?
Dan Kenny was probably drunk
Can
as fuck.
Denny.
He was probably drunk as fuck
Oh, shit.
one night and found you guys, and then
Hell yeah.
so thank tequila or something because he probably got hammered and found you guys.
No,
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
Can
thank all
Denny.
of y'all because
Watching
y'all all
football.
had to take us on the tour with y'all.
Daniel Kinney. Hell yeah.
There he is.
Fuck that guy,
fucking
dude.
guy.
What a pain in my ass.
He's gonna be our manager one day.
Man, that guy can't even manage himself.
All right,
Love you,
guys,
DK.
you didn't hit the road.
Love you, brother.
For real.
What a
I
dude.
miss
What,
you, man. I'm hoping you were gonna make a guest appearance today. For real.
what a massive moment. Who knew?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, bro.
Who knew? That's where riffs come from. That's
Shit.
where riffs
That
freaking
man
come
looked
from.
just like Jesus.
Yeah, just remember like Austin said it. I was like, "This wow, it's a real big moment." Yeah, I remember. When I quit my job at the hospital, they were about to give me like a really big promotion because I went there from a dishwashing job. So I went into a hospital, basically doing the same thing, cleaning like blood and instruments from right before surgery.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I went in there busting my ass, and they pretty much offered me, hey, you could work over here and get paid a lot of money. Basically, I would have been set for life. I would have been like family, kids, house.
Yeah.
And then that was right when we got the tour with Austria Parish 2005. So
I know them.
Yeah. So we kind of had to like, I was at that moment, like I was like, man, am I gonna tour full time or am I gonna take this promotion?
Give me a second, D. I'll light that here in just a minute.
Light up right now, dude.
Fire that up, Roy.
Please.
Fired it up, dude.
It's Mr. Nasty Time. We'll be
And
back.
dude, and you know what's crazy? I'm trying not to get too excited, but I try to do things in my life now. Like that, where you could just go off the bridge and not have any doubt.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because
nice.
when you get
It's nice.
older, you do things where you're like, you have all of these like doubts, and you don't want to take you don't want to take that next step. But I try to like go back to like that early 20s, like, man, how did I do that?
Yeah.
I just quit, and it was not even a big deal.
Man, I quit later on in life. Well, I mean, I started the music part later on in life. I was busy raising my kid up until she was like 9 years old.
Yeah, you're like
And
late
then-
20s, right?
I'm 36 this year.
Wow.
Or 37 this year.
But, but that's when you were starting to.
I've been pursuing music since I was 25.
My bad.
Okay.
And I mean, I've been playing guitar my whole life, but I actually decided, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do something with music and figure out how to make this a real thing because it seems doable.
It seems doable.
And now I'm like pushed off into the ocean and I feel weightless, but I'm cool with it. I'm a little scared. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like,
Yeah.
But I think there came a point where it was like, I don't even have time to work a real job. Like,
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I can't. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I got 4 days out of the week that, like, you know what? I know you need me, but like, I got merch orders I need to ship. I got emails I need to reply to. I got music I need to work on. I
That's
got a
what
tour
was-
I need to work on. I got this. I got the van.
That's what was getting me too. Is I'd be at work and I'd be thinking about riffs.
Right.
I'd be like, damn, I need to be at home.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes I do miss the days of driving home fast as fuck
Yeah.
to write that riff on lunch,
Yeah.
record
for
it,
sure.
export it, and then haul ass back. By the time I get halfway back, it's already.
Thanks, D.
By the time I get halfway down the road, it's uploaded into Google Drive, and I can bump that shit in my car, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, sometimes I miss that. Because, like, now it's so accessible that I catch myself spending days where I don't even grab the guitar. Which kind of sucks whenever it comes to your job. You notice you kind of play it less. Unless you're, like, extremely, extremely passionate about it.
Also, I have to play mine like double because my tism sucks. So I have to like, I'm trying to make sure I'm on point for these dudes, and make sure I do my job the way I'm supposed
What
to.
you say, Jason?
He's trying to be on point with his riffs.
No, you're.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just say that word again? Wordtism?
Tism. Yes.
Tism.
Yes, welcome.
Tism. TISM. Tism.
But nah, I just fucking.
Daytime.
It's like I don't know.
And this shit is fucking good. Is that lavender? It's that lavender, that lemon lavender, right?
Smoking on that bullshit pack. My bad. I ain't mean no disrespect.
This weed is fucking good. All right, here, take this away from me because otherwise I'm gonna get way too fucking blitzed.
No, that's fine.
Nah, bro, we got conversations to have.
D, thank you for the
Actually-
spliff.
Are you crazy as hell?
Nice.
All right, sick.
So yeah, what do you do like when you're, because there's, I mean, a lot of people listening and watching. You're right. That's fine. So there's a lot of our listeners kind of range from all ages, but I know a lot of people want to start their own bands and kind of struggle with, they're like trying, okay, I'm working, but I want to write songs. I'm trying to get my shit off the ground. Like, how did you do that? Like, okay, I have a riff. I'm going to literally rush home, speed home. And like how did you make that step?
It's hard to explain.
I was
It's
the
hard to
only one
explain,
that
huh?
wanted it. I was the only one that I was around that wanted it. So, like, I think that in itself made me want to do it even more. Is because I felt like
It is very cliched, but not giving up is the first fucking step for sure.
well,
Totally.
Cause
it's
like,
a mindset that you're in that, like, giving up isn't even an option.
yeah, for sure.
Like, it's
for
never
sure.
an option. It's always, I'm going to do whatever it takes to do what it is I need to do.
Just take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time.
Seriously.
Be patient.
And do literally whatever kind of crazy thing that you think is crazy to you. Doesn't matter. Just do it. Like, if it's you creative at 100%, just do it. Like, don't write for other people.
It's funny because I kind of had to go through that. I think most of us did because we were all in different bands, and then we all weren't in bands, basically for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of had to wait on Soto.
I was busy.
Yeah.
I was
It's
busy
like-
with Aberrant Construct, and I was busy with Strangled, and I was busy meeting the love of my life and getting married. And then as soon as I started flying back from getting married, I was flying back from Hawaii. I hit up D and was just like, yo, you hit me up about starting a band. And we started this one with, like, no mindset. It was just, let's get in a room and laugh and pass around the guitar. And, like, whatever comes from that, like, we'll make that our set.
I was already going to his house riffing
Yeah,
and like showing him some slam shit and whatever. And
Hey,
'cause
that's us
that's
in
what I
Entheos.
was trying to do.
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
that was a good ass show.
Did you have it already in your mind that I'm going to take a break and come back to it, or did it just kind of, or I left, I'm not coming back, or what was your?
I stepped away because I had other things going on in my life. I'm not going to talk about on the podcast because of incriminating shit. But I put down the guitar whenever I was 13. I handed my mom both my guitars, just like, you should hold on to these. I don't know if I'll ever want them back, but, you know, maybe one day.
Mm.
And then I went and did a bunch of dumb shit with a bunch of people, and we did a lot of dumb things. I'm just gonna keep saying that. And then I went to a party one time, and there was a dude playing guitar in the back room that lived there. And I was just like, let me see that. And I started playing riffs that I was playing as a kid. And it started clicking.
Came back to you.
I don't know what happened. Like, I really don't know why that point in my, like, I was, like, bro, I was wearing Dickies and Nikes and South Pole shirts, bandanas, lowriders with, you know, more people that look like me, the same ethnicity. Like, obviously, we were doing things. You know what I mean? And we show up to a party thinking we were going to crash this party. And somebody was playing guitar in the back room, and I went back there and seen it. And it randomly sparked me to want to pick it up.
It never leaves you. It never leaves you.
It didn't just come back. It came back with a vengeance. It got to the point to where I was staying home. I was staying home playing guitar, playing Slipknot. I was getting Slipknot albums and learning every single song all the way through to where I could just play the album and play every song until it repeated. And then I realized that everybody was kind of just like doing their own thing, and I was the only one at the house doing this. And then me playing guitar was bothersome to some people. Like, they're like, yeah, we're trying to party and hang out, and you're wanting to play guitar. Like, what if we gave you some weed to like not? And I'm like, yo, this is my house. You could just like
get
leave.
away from those people, man.
I did. I legitimately hopped in my car, ditched my house, and ditched everything in it, and I went to Lawton and started a new life. And that's where I met Kramer, our sound guy.
Shout out Kramer.
Shout out Kramer.
Random.
Cue the tag. We got to put the tag right here.
Kramertorium. Welcome to the Kramertorium. That's what we call it since he runs sound for us now. Since he's running sound, we call it the Kramertorium.
Crematorium.
Yeah, Kramer without the racism, though.
Oh, my fucking God. Here we go. Cancelable, but worth it.
But worth it.
Hey, Jason, so you don't smoke weed?
Nope.
Why?
Let's go.
Did you stop at some point? What?
Tell him.
I don't know if last time we were here, I think I explained a little bit. I can't remember, but I did a lot of acid and fucked my head up.
Yeah, here we go.
Violent images.
Tell him about the loop. It's fucked up. A loop will definitely break you.
What's a loop?
I was stuck in a loop for a minute.
An image loop
for like years.
Like when you do acid and something kind of loops in your mind.
Damn, that's
acid
sick,
loop,
bro. You know what's crazy is like
acid. It's called an acid loop.
You know,
no, that's what we call it.
I haven't had that loop until you said that. And now it's happening, but
The band's over.
No,
but that's also why I don't fuck with like gore shit anymore. And like
his loop is a baseball bat coming at his face really fast over and over.
Is it?
Yeah. And that loop broke
what
his
happened
brain.
was I was tripping. I did 2 tabs, and I was with like 10 homies in an apartment, and somebody put on Resident Evil, and like all the gore and shit fucked me up, and I was like, that's a terrible thing to watch while you're tripping. Also, I would not recommend.
Yeah.
So also, so you're also really into like horror movies, and so this actually explains why you're not into the gore scene of it. You're more into like the psychological.
Well, it's
right?
kind of always been like that because the gore shit is just there for gore. It's like
True.
They kind of
Think about it.
like the
We're
movie's
the
not even that
generation.
good.
We're the generation that stepped into gore.
Because I'm
As a
still
child.
like I want to watch a movie, but I'm like because gore movies are just like you already know what you're there for. It's
Right.
just for the kills, which can be cool
Which, don't get me wrong,
because I used
can
to
be
fuck
cool
with
and
it too,
graphic.
for sure. But
I think movie magic is really cool. So I mean,
I love paranormal shit and I love psychological shit.
and we into the alien shit now. The alien horror movies, like Fourth Kind and Fire in the Sky.
Fourth Kind, baby.
Fourth Kind is fucking nuts with Mia, whatever her bitch.
How did you? Oh my gosh, this is off the rails.
I don't know how to say her
It's
last
off the
name.
rails. How did you get out of the loop, Jason?
Oh shit! Press the button.
God, first of all. I'm gonna say
The
that
big
right
G-O-D.
now. Been
Big G.
mad blessed.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Fuck. Mad blessed for sure. And then just like trying to stay as healthy as possible. Being around these motherfuckers right here.
Yeah, we take shit
they've
seriously.
probably saved my life more than they know.
How
For
old?
sure.
How old were you when you were going through the loop?
19. No. Like 21 to like 25, 26, something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I'm still like I have a what's it called?
Tism.
Now-
It starts with a D.
Dism.
Not,
Delusions?
not displacement. It's like a disassociation. I'm still stuck in that.
Really?
To where it's like I feel like it's like I'm living my life through a movie screen, like a camera.
Okay.
Like
If
I'm
you
all like I'm
separate it.
like permanently zoned out, basically.
It's okay. Is a mental process that involves a disconnect
Yeah.
from one's thoughts,
Disconnection,
feelings,
that's a
memories,
better word.
sense of identity. Oh wow.
We all have fun little names attached to us in the
True.
band.
But I'm still like, it's getting better for sure. It's definitely not as bad. Like, I haven't even thought about that shit until we were sitting here talking about it, and now I'm like, damn, that's sick. Actually, like, I told him the other day, that was like 2 days ago, I was like, damn, I have anxiety because I don't have anxiety anymore like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's crazy.
What the heck did you just say?
You ever
Wow.
shit just be going good and that shit makes you nervous?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it disappears and you're like, wait, why my anxiety gone? I've been living with that for 50 fucking years.
It's not gone, but it's it's so much more
quieter.
healthy, dude. It's
I equate mine to going through so much last year that like I'm so over it. There can't much more go wrong at this point, and I'm like, that actually made this run really easy for me. Like I had no
That is the
anxiety this
key.
whole time.
I think people, like just humans in general, our fear comes from control. And as soon as you let that control go, it's so much better, bro.
It's true.
Just focus on your positives, fuck the negatives. The negatives are going to be there.
Yeah.
They're always there.
No point to worry about it. It's going to happen. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
I'm being pretty optimistic about it, being somebody who goes through suicidal depression.
Same. Big same. It's definitely not as bad. Like,
Welcome to Riff City, man.
Right.
I was,
That's what it takes to be in a fucking band,
I was
honestly.
definitely on the edge for a long time
Is that
after that.
is that why you're just riffing every day?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
why, huh?
That's why there's passion in the music.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why there's
Comes
that's
out.
why there's heart in the music.
Comes out, the wavelengths in me come out through this.
This is just this is our tool to speak our mind. Like we don't want to talk on a big stage. Like we just want to play guitar and let that be the voice of what it is that we were feeling at the time when we wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and even if he wrote the song, all the elements that all of us put into it is just as important. So it's like nobody feels less than the other one just because Jason wrote
Sure.
the basis
I definitely
skeleton of the
also
song.
make sure that there's parts for everybody in the song. I don't know how, but it's
Make
weird.
everybody shine.
Yeah,
Like don't write a song just to make yourself shine. Like write
Yeah.
it so that way everyone shines with you.
it is for all of us collectively.
Slam is one instrument.
Slam is one instrument.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a big-ass
vocals is
train.
an instrument.
It's a big ass tank.
big ass tank flying down the highway, crushing.
Slam tank, dude.
A slam tank.
Hard.
That's the next song.
Damn,
Slam
that's the
We
best
came
name
up
now.
with some good song names.
Slam
on this
tank?
run, I
Slam
don't
tank.
know.
We need to go to the flea market and get a slam tank sticker for the windshield.
Hard.
That'll be-
Let's play some riffs.
Put it back in A.
yeah.
You wanna hear this dumbass riff I made for the next shit?
Yep.
Do it. And then I have to learn it. But I think the hardest one is Wig Split. That shit's
Yeah,
hard to play.
yeah.
That's a Portal ass riff. You know Portal?
Portal.
That band from Australia,
They have
the Clockhead.
Clockhead, dude.
No, Portal. No.
Just real
Shout out
drony
fucking
death metal.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Oh,
This
dude.
band.
Bro, you are
What
on
the
it.
heck is this?
You never heard of Portal, bro?
Who? What?
This is a nightmare. This is nightmare music
Okay,
for sure.
If you're just listening, what they're wearing is definitely
has a
worth
clock head.
looking up. It's a.
Glamour funnel.
So he uses it. It's
Can
like,
we get volume for like 10 seconds, Jay?
Yes. Play 13 Frothy Globes. I'm just playing. Play this one. Let this one play. I'm just
No, I
kidding.
need to play Curtain.
Curtain?
Curtain is the introduction to Portal.
Okay.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. Let's find the perfect section, so we don't get flagged.
Oh, bro.
Curtain. It's right there.
This video is
Done.
Where should we play it from?
I would go to like go to 2 minutes. See what's there, right there.
Is this it? All right.
it's just a wave of depression.
Oh, wait, what the?
It's just dark.
This is
like,
nightmare music.
There's nothing darker than like if you put this on headphones and just submerge yourself, it is fucking.
This is like real evil of the world type music.
Yes.
Like there's nothing scarier than real life.
Yeah,
you know
true.
what I mean.
That is true.
And then you look up their lyrics.
That was my next question. What
They are all in Latin.
And that's an Edgar Allan Poe theme for the video.
Yeah.
It's like this giant worm coming out of the ground, and
why are the lyrics in Latin?
I don't know.
Sure.
We don't know, bro. They are very mysterious.
So they're from Australia,
Yes.
but the lyrics are in Latin.
We were talking about how we would love to see them live, but we could probably only handle it once.
I was like, I gotta figure out what he's saying, and I was like, oh, never mind. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
were you reading this and then translating it?
Was you personally?
No.
This is
I looked at that and I was like, never mind. Let me just listen to it. I'll leave that shit alone.
yeah. We should translate those lyrics. I wonder what.
Y'all should check out Portal though, like on y'all's own. Oh, that's in Italian.
Latin.
I'm pretty sure that's Latin, right? It looked like it.
It looks like Latin.
Yep.
From the egg, heretofore to cope with obsolescence,
damn.
decay. The
Lord
what
forgive
the
me.
fuck?
Yeah, he's channeling some fucked up shit.
I don't even know what the fuck he's saying right there.
I
That's
love that.
crazy.
The artist in me absolutely loves that.
You're right. It does sound like a nightmare. It
Yeah,
looks and
it
sounds
is.
like a nightmare.
Just don't watch it at night or driving to the Grand Canyon.
But anyway,
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
the point of that is because they have riffs that go.
Yeah, they have stuff like that.
They do that shit. So I did.
Wow, dude, that's a sick riff.
That shit has a Lil Jon sample in it too. That's hard as fuck, bro.
So that came from a
Might
portal.
get you. Well, the idea.
Just of like, because I was like,
Yeah, this
man,
idea that you got bends.
it's hard to explain. Like once you listen to them, those riffs really get stuck in your head, and you're like, damn, those are nice.
I love like. Oh, nice.
I don't know how to play it.
I do.
And it's also just, it feels good.
And then
It just feels good to do that.
scary.
I feel like if you ever bend like a riff, especially in like heavy music chugging, like it's just you could kind of you more emotion comes out.
It breaks it up.
You're just
Remember
like,
Nefarious?
you're just like kind of like.
It breaks up the staleness.
Remember Spacectomy?
Oh my god.
Holy shit, it's been a minute. Since I heard that. And see, I'll do shit like that just to fuck with them.
Yeah.
All right, check this out.
All right, let's do it.
Right here. The point is to like start the note bent, if that makes sense. Like so
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
but also having here's the cool part about slam is having the messy part where you hear that note bend into the next note. So like it's also the you know what I mean?
That's nasty.
It's just it's a language.
Yeah. I want to see some Suicide Silence with some bends like that now.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, our first record. I was about to show you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Fuck, I know that.
That's not even a riff. That's a fucking emotion.
What song
What
is that?
is that?
In a photograph.
Yep. Damn banger.
I'm
And
gonna slow
that's-
that shit down.
Yeah, that's like it's not a riff. It's what you were feeling.
Right.
That's like I can't put a word to it. That's angry. Or, I was fucking feeling.
We have a
that.
word.
It makes the
It's
guitar
weeping.
become a
Yeah.
thing. It's like more alive.
Like we want to make the pinches weep like that. Like He knows how to make it weep. Look. I'm trying to remember the ending to Custard because we have those hard ass pinches in it.
Have you ever thought about that, Garza? The fucking
What?
So I do pinches where it's like on a what is it? Fucking where it's like instead of moving notes, you're moving notes here. So it's like oh yeah.
I haven't done that in a minute. That's sick.
Yeah.
I feel like those are forgotten. I haven't seen any.
That is
Does that make a
forgotten.
move? That is make a move. Okay. He played his own riff wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, Peelingflesh has the best harmonics. I
Thank you.
think those like pinches.
We don't hit them all.
never do.
We've been, we've been getting better though.
We've been
For
getting
sure.
better for sure. What's really nice is when you and your other guitarists hit that same pinch and it rings through the venue.
Oh,
that,
I love that.
that
I love that.
Oh man, we'll be exactly. We'll be sitting in the bus and
brain-
like everybody's watching the videos after the show and like
Yeah.
we'll see one. I'm like, oh shit! And I'll run across, be like, Jason, look, and then
The
we'll
brain
watch
tickle.
and just. Ew. I'm like, oh, that's it. That's the one.
You know.
Let's do that again.
You know what? You know what that is?
What?
That's the Peelingflesh mating call.
Oh hell yeah.
Thank you. I haven't used that yet. It is now.
We also have what is it, the fuckening.
Oh.
Oh, the. That bend though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There he goes.
Do you guys just like sit there and just like practice that?
I mean, when we're warming up, we grab the guitar. The first thing we do to like get our strings in tune is to start pinching on all of them. Just. I mean, that
There's
right
something
there
about
will let you know
that
if it's.
feeling of just that
Yeah.
that thumb. It's so good.
Something about that first time you hear "No More Tears."
Yes. Damn yes.
I don't know. I've
Fucking-
never played it before. You know what I'm talking about? And then what else?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Mm-hmm. With but that was Zach Wilde on guitar.
Shout out Zach.
You know what I'm talking about? You know the song "No More
Unfortunately.
Tears"?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it has the best pinches in it.
We talked about it was
Mosh.
Mark's idea. We talked about perhaps covering
Here it
your
is.
song.
Here it is.
She say she wanna come fuck with me.
Say she wanna fuck me.
The Peelingflesh mating call.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
God damn, he's looking at me scary. Don't look at me like that. Ah! Why he look like that?
That is scary.
Right?
I need to practice now.
Nah, you need to turn your gain up, cuz.
The way you guys do like the triple.
What did he say?
Well, also, I think the reason why we hit the pinches so well too is because we are diming the shit out of like the Engel Powerball on our Axe Effects.
Yeah.
Like it really is pretty fucking high gain.
I'm
We're
trying to hit the
using 3
Powerball.
gates.
3 gates?
Yeah, because there's 2 that you can use and there's 1 on the input. So like we have 3 gates and like 2 EQs that are like double scooping.
But the
And
gating
then-
gates.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but like that, all of that is what helps get the fucking.
Yeah, for the harmonics, you kind of need that like, high gain stuff.
You have to have the high gain, but also an Engel really has that good brightness, so that way you can get it out of it. You know what I mean?
Right. With a
Right.
flashlight.
The flashlight.
I guess technically speaking, I had 3
E40.
gates. I have one. I have the Zool in front of that,
Mm-hmm.
and I had the gate in there. But with the Zool, you could do that like
To the effects loop.
yeah, you could do that weird like what
Oh, you have to use a splitter. It sends the clean DI signal to the Zool, which
Yes,
is
yes.
running through the effects loop, and it's
Now
a
you know.
good clean gate. It's the best gate I've ever had. I have like 2 just sitting on the shelf at the house.
It's honestly, it's.
I'll
the
never
best one.
sell them, even though I'll never go back to a pedal board. I'll still never sell them just in case I like set up something for someone. They're perfect.
They are the sickest. I tried them pretty much all, and
Yeah.
I went back to that one.
It's like having 3 gates. Like literally,
True.
it's
It's
like
true.
having
It
3
is.
gates. That's it. They
That's-
have a 1 knob and they have a 3 knob.
That's
I like
sick.
the 1 knob I think that the Zool Plus with the 3 knobs kind of worked a little bit better because I could adjust it depending on how loud I was being in the venue.
So if you had to adjust it, you could.
You can actually like go in and mess with the hold and release settings like of the gate, which is fucking awesome. Especially like we're always trying to run the highest gain possible.
Of course.
Like,
well,
like
I guess
being overtly fucking fucked up.
That's me when I see Ernie. I'm fucking pissed,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
It's like, God,
That's-
another day?
That's Dan Kinney when we sent him back to y'all's bus. You remember that?
Yeah.
We got that text. Please don't get him fucked up like that and send him back again. He pissed on the fridge. We got that man fucked up. What the hell? He holding 3 phones. What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess it's a good time to talk about the rig, dude.
Yeah, let's talk about the rig.
Okay, so this is your actual. This is it.
So this is us minus amps and cabs. Like, this is us running into the PA when we show up to the venue. But we have an output with no cab, so we can run it into the power amp section of our EVH 5153s that go into our Vader cabs.
These are definitely the hearts.
Yeah, but this right here is where we're getting all the distortion from. People always ask, like, how are you using it? I'm like, it's a literal glorified pedal board. It has reverb, phaser, EQ so I can get it a radio sound, pitch, has clean, has leads for me and him. It's everything that I need. Just set it off to the side. I can buy one for $700 on reverb all day.
This particular AXFX.
Yeah, the AX8.
Wow.
And I would love to get the smaller one, but I mean, this thing works perfectly, and we could fly with it. And we have flown with it. Like, we were scared to fly, but like,
it's a game changer.
It's a game changer. Like, this is it. This is what we fly with for guitars. And like, bass will be just as small. We have another AX8 at home that we're about to set up for him. And then basically, this pedal board right here through MIDI going into this one, splitting out and going into that one, I control both of us with this. I can turn on his effects and leave effects off of mine, turn effects on mine and leave effects off of his for leads and shit. You know what I mean? Depending on who's doing it. Pause.
Yeah.
Ooh, first pause.
That was
Fresh
not the
pause.
first one. I said one earlier.
A fresh pause. Can you walk people through the signal chain?
Yeah.
Because you have one MIDI that controls both of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would probably start from the AXFX though, because this really is just an extension of these buttons right here.
Okay.
But it is a. Let me hold on. Let me turn this. Okay, yeah. Like, the first thing I have in there for whenever I want a pitch thing, I have a pitch pedal, which is off on everything.
That's first.
On all the scenes except for the one that I need for the pitch. And then goes straight into it. 808 drive, which is like their TS 808 and Ibanez Tube Screamer. No gain, but with like the tone knob at about 75%, so I'm getting brightness with a little bit of low cut, so I can just add a fuck ton of low end from other areas whenever I scoop it. And then that goes into a gate automatically, which goes into an amp, which is the energy ball, the AXFX energy ball, which is mad scooped. Like, mad scooped. And then we just have, like, whenever we want to run out to the front of house, like from the XLR output, we just go, we have a Mesa IR. So that's what I'm trying to say. A Mesa IR in there that kind of blends with the Vader cab sound on stage, like we talked about earlier. Yeah. Like, the stage sound is Vader, but the PA has Mesa's sound.
Got it.
So both of them mixed together. Like, my favorite sound is V30s and those Eminent speakers that comes in the Vaders. So, like, both of those together, it gets the sound that I want. And I like to run them at 4 ohms if I can.
I see. That's sick.
This, that's all this is. It has the reverbs and everything in it. Same thing for him. And then Austin's is going to... What's nice is I can turn our tuners on at the exact same millisecond. Which means that, like, for, like, little parts of the songs that...
Sorry.
For, like, some parts of the songs, if I want to, like, mute me and him because the song stops and has a little muty part, like, it really does help us do it a lot cleaner. Because we're running high gain so high that sometimes even our 3 gates won't catch it.
Yeah.
So, like, this really does help. Because we will squeak. We still squeak. Like, I don't know. It's rock and roll, baby.
Who cares?
I mean, sometimes you're going to feedback. Let it feedback. Fuck it. I had to play in Houston with just a guitar, a cable, and an amp and cab. No gates, no pedals, no nothing. I just had to dime out my 5150 with no gate.
That's what I'm talking about.
That shit was fucked. I loved it. I was like, well, it's time to go back to the basics.
What did you use on the new record?
Oh shit, Neuro DSP. That's
Okay.
what I was telling you earlier. I was like, you should use the grind pedal into the grandifier or whatever. However you say it, the Omega amp.
Oh yeah.
You should try that. Use the Mick Thompson preset. Scoop the mids.
Yep.
And turn the gain all the way up. Turn the brightness up. Turn the lowness up, and that is Peeling Stone.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, it's literally that.
Just fucked.
But I have to use one of the other plugins in front of it because I turn the pedals off on this. I have to because I want the grind pedal, and this don't have the grind pedal in it, which is the Fortin grind. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I've seen it.
You fuck with Fortin pedals?
Only the Zool.
You have to try the grind, the 33. You got to try his distortions. His grind pedal, I use that on everything.
Is that sick? Really?
Yeah, I like it more than the 33. I feel like the 33 has more of the chirpy brightness that I don't like, but the grind pedal has like, it adds that.
Just one
you know how
knob.
Meshuggah has the fucking. Oh, how do I do it? You know what I'm saying? Like that part, it adds more of that, but adds a distortion to it as well.
Oh.
So I get a little bit more breakup, a little bit more chainsawy, but like not HM2y. You know how
Got
like
it.
sometimes some distortions, if you crank them all the way, they get too fuzzy.
Yeah, it's true.
It just fucking turns everything into like a caterpillar looking ass fucking
Caterpillar,
waveform.
yeah. Very nice.
It's like being electrocuted ass riff.
Yep.
But I love both those pedals. I got rid of my 33. I'm looking for a grind. Mr. Fortin, man, I'd love one in the mail.
Mr. Fortin Man.
Mr. Fortin, man.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, it's weird how just I just overlooked that pedal. I just overlooked the grind. I think because the 33 pedal had like a lot of hype, and I saw
That's
how many
because
people.
everybody loves Meshuggah.
Yeah, exactly.
It overshadowed it.
It was probably like the most returned pedal.
For real.
Yeah, yeah.
Because nobody figured it out. They
Yeah.
thought that they could just use it in like the most craziest high gain amps, and it's like, nah, you use that with a amp that's at
no.
like half gain.
No.
With the Omega. Did you use the program like as far as like a plugin, and then that's what's going into the session, or do you put? Or
Yeah, I just use
like
the
that?
Neuro DSP caps.
Wow.
There's no point to like use anything, but this is Slam. Like there's people who just use stock plugins on Reaper and for Slam, and it's amazing. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. So honestly, there's a whole part of Slam that sounds like Reaper stock plugins. I mean, honestly, and it's hard. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at that line 6. Look at that sexy motherfucker right there.
Yes.
That's where
Spider
Slam,
on Insane.
that's where Slam really came from.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
Right. Our sound guy got to use one of those live one time. Little combo amp on stage. There were 3 guitarists.
Oh my
and,
goodness.
and everybody had half stacks. He had his little combo on there.
I
He
wonder.
ripped that shit.
Little.
I wonder if any bands use that on their record.
Oh, we've talked.
Haunted.
We've talked about literally.
It was me and
We-
Omen.
Yeah.
I've played one of those live.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mic it up.
Mic it up.
When we recorded Omen, though,
I
we
got it in
did
my
an
room right
old
now.
school
Like
Rev G
2016.
Mesa.
I literally have that in my room.
Oh, you're right.
And the what's it called?
Oh, I tried to use it.
What's
It wouldn't
the
let me.
Lone Star
Fucked up.
or Lone Wolf pedals? Fucking HM2 clone. He's my friend of mine, and I can't even think of it right now. That thing. That's what we used on his tone first time I met him. That shit.
A
Yes,
harp attack?
sir.
A harp attack? What the hell
No,
is that?
the second one down. Yeah,
That one.
That's it. The
Lone
fucking
Wolf
left hand
audio. That artwork is pretty sick.
Yeah, that's like the best HM2 pedal in the world.
Oh shit! I
There's
forgot.
no one better in this world that makes a better fucking HM2 pedal than that guy.
I never.
Honestly.
I
You
never
know
seen
it's
this.
hard when the shit's in Gothic font.
Yeah. And
Got
you
it.
know the
Wow.
pedals are sick when everybody in like when a lot of pedal builders hate the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It-
that's a great way to
yeah,
put
he's
it.
pretty hated. I love it. Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
Why do people hate him?
Oh, because he's a dick. It's awesome.
Okay, first of all,
He don't take nobody's shit.
if someone's a dick to me or an asshole, I personally go home enjoying that. Like, okay, well at least they're honest. Who cares?
Yes.
There's a difference in somebody
Exactly.
being an asshole versus being an asshole to you.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's people you just meet, you're just like, damn, they fucking hate the world. I'm not saying that's Joe, my bad.
Yeah, sure.
The guy from the show. I'm just saying. Or from the pedals.
And there's the receipts.
Yeah! They literally pulled up the fucking receipts. Oh, not the Dunwich situation.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
That's
I
awesome.
remember when this went down, bro.
It's awesome.
Oh, yeah. fuck it. He be calling everybody out. I mean, honestly, a lot of these people that were like boutique pedals just eventually got to the point to where they were just trying to profit off of everybody, and then the fucking product went downhill. Joe's the only guy still making them out of his house, ordering custom fucking parts for his shit.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna make this many pedals, pick from them, and after that, I ain't making them again. That's it. That's all you get. He's like, maybe I'll bring it back, and then sometimes he'll make some cool ass like that one knob HM2. He just makes this like silver case and just throws a knob on it and like does some crazy circuitry to it that just makes everything that it runs into sound insane.
Lone Wolf. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to find
It's
this.
the big bastard right there.
It's okay for those of you
Literally
that are not
fuck.
watching. There's this pedal is called Lone Wolf Audio Big Bastard,
Yeah.
and you could get it for $114.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that sell his shit like secondhand because they know that there's people in the world who like that's what Gate Creeper uses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Gate Creeper,
Nice.
they get their custom pedals made from him. That fucking pedal is the one I want.
Fucking one knob, bro.
One knob, fucking HM2,
That's what I'm talking about.
chainsaw, death squad.
Well, he
I
has
just
some great
have not
names,
heard
great
an
artwork.
HM2 slam band yet.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Give us a week. All right, so
I think Joey knows some for sure.
basically that whole thing into the Vader cabs is just literally into the 5153 effects return into the Vader cabs is literally all of the tone.
That was a big weave. We fucking came right back.
Yeah, we came right back. I know
That was
we're
a
running out of
big
time.
weave. No, that was a big weave.
How much time we got, kinfolk?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
What time is loading at?
Shit, turn on Friday, huh? 3 o'clock.
Fucking Christ.
Okay, yeah, we'll do like another like 30 or 20.
How is it? How far are we from Chain Reaction?
Right now, actually, Sunday is the best day to drive, so you'll 12 minutes.
Bro,
Oh,
we're gonna be
shit.
here until 2:45.
That's fine. You guys can chill here.
There's not much area around here we should probably dive into, so we're just gonna chill right here until we go to the venue. Yeah, let's play some fucking riffs. All right, let's play that thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You guys literally like we set everything up. I saw you both write a riff
Oh yeah, earlier.
Oh,
You remember
yeah.
that?
in front of me. It was sick.
A little bit.
Literally in front of me. I was like, my job is sick. I have a fucking cool life, man.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Dun dun.
Some shit like that.
Stupid shit.
We were in that zone. I don't know what happened. It's just like it was
All
just
right.
me and him for a
I'm gonna let
second.
this hism
Yeah.
go real quick.
Now take it away, Tism.
Damn. Bass in there.
Right?
Hard.
What pickups are those?
This is the bare knuckles.
Oh, you put bare knuckles in it. Ah, look
I
at
am
you.
I'm a passive guy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, bare
I am-
knuckles kick ass. Loose knuckles kick ass, bro.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. But the thing about passive, if you're not playing good, it sounds like shit.
Oh, bro, yeah.
But you're playing really good, it sounds like really good.
Well, that's where
So
the
you have
people.
like two.
It kind of keeps you on your toes, though.
That's
does.
what gave
That's it.
people the idea that the tone is in the hands is because they were talking about passive guitar players. Not when you're
Dude.
playing slam. It's all pedals and fucking guitar pickup.
It's all in the Fishmans.
That's
So-
right.
So, you-
Fishmains.
so both of you guys are using Fishmans.
Yeah, accidentally. They came with Fishmans and then we realized we fucking loved them. I was against them because none of my rigs could handle them
Why?
because my gates weren't strong enough
Oh, okay.
because they're just extremely fucking high output. So, but I love them. I think that's the sound now. I don't think I'll ever go back. It's the distortion I wanted out of EMGs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It also makes it a lot easier in the axe effects whenever it's like hella distortion going straight in. Like I'm red lighting going in.
That's wow. That's dope. Who cares?
Yeah, we clip.
If it sounds good and it works, then that's
Right.
just the tone.
Turn
you
it
know?
up.
That's it.
We talked about it earlier. Bands. Stop going fucking direct. Put a cab back on stage, please, for the love of God. You'd probably sound a lot better if you had a cab on stage.
Yep.
But I'm not saying that you sucked. I'm not saying that. You sounded amazing.
I'm saying that. If you don't have a cab on stage, you're a pussy.
Oh,
Fuck.
He said shark ass works. This class is fucking boring. I'm out of here.
You gotta have cabs on stage. Because what are you gonna do when the PA goes out? We had that happen to us. The
Right.
PA went out,
Oh,
and
damn.
we had cabs. Fucking, it still sounded decent.
Yeah, you could just run with cabs. All you need is your kick hitting one speaker. We can make it work. Remember that vineyard we played, Lodi? We had one speaker
Yes.
and a whole bunch of goats and homies moshing it on the fucking driveway. That's all you need, bro. As long as you have your cabs, you're good to go.
That was our first time in Cali, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was a fucking vineyard.
A vineyard,
God
buddy.
damn.
Well, you gotta do at least once. One.
What the fuck
What's
else
crazy
got
shit?
going on?
What's the craziest situation y'all were put into play? Like we played a vineyard with some goats. What'd y'all do?
Pretty sick. We played it in a
I
kitchen.
don't remember no fucking goats.
Kitchen.
Yeah, kitchen was pretty sick.
Tell me about the kitchen.
What are you talking about?
Pretty it was shot, obviously.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's a
Yeah.
video of Ion Dissonance playing a kitchen somewhere that's fucking fire as fuck.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Do it. Kitchen.
Dude,
There it is.
Dude, we were chugging.
The Bud Dwyer effect, bro.
Oh, what? You
Yeah.
found it? Wow.
Was y'all there? Did y'all play that? Y'all were popular around the same time, weren't y'all? Y'all and Ion Dissonance from Canada?
Oh yeah, they were a great band.
Homie in
Fuck,
the back of
yeah.
that. Homie in the back loves that shit.
Oh, God.
He's like,
That's his house. It's like, my mom's going to fucking kill me, but this is awesome.
Man, I gotta jam Ion Dissonance again.
Yes, sir.
They were sick, dude.
Yeah. Kramer put me onto Ion Dissonance.
They're awesome, man.
He showed me the Surge.
7 strings. Oh yeah, where? So we didn't even talk about it yet. Where'd you guys come from?
God damn, bro. I don't know where you from. No,
No, no. You know what I'm saying. You guys came from a show. I'm not trying to have a fight here.
No, I'm just playing. We came from San Fran.
Cool.
We just kicked it with your homie,
Nice.
Eddie. Yeah, see? He was in Elcho Parish. He was at the DNA Lounge for the last 2 days.
Nice.
Us and Snuffed on Site, like, swapped for the co-headlining position, like, for the 2 days. Like, we co-headlined day 1, and then they co-headlined day 2. We
Nice.
just swapped with them, which is nice. We got to play second last night. It was fucking awesome.
Sick.
Tired of headlining. How do y'all like headlining? Y'all fuck with it? Y'all used to it now?
Each tour changes. If it's a lot of bands, no. If it's like 4 bands, yeah.
You like headlining whenever
Yeah.
it's 4 bands?
It's like 4 bands, but anything past 5 is like you're just waiting all day.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about fucking promoters who like to throw 20 fucking bands on your tour that's rolling through town, turning it into a fest on
Where
a
the fucking-
Tuesday, bro.
I mean, I get it. Make your money, but
They're like, well, we don't know if we're gonna make money off your band, so we gotta bring enough bands so they make enough money from it. I'm a promoter.
that's how they talk.
Yeah, they're like, I'm gonna get them.
Well, especially now with Live Nation pretty much owning everything. Jeez, Louise, dude.
shout out Live Nation.
Psych. Nah, we're about to go on a Live Nation tour we can't talk about next year.
Oh yeah, my fault.
Really nice.
I was just playing.
There goes our guarantee, you motherfucker.
You could tell me off pod. Oh wait, is it the one that you told me?
Fuck.
Did I?
Oh yeah. Cool. That's great.
Anti-competitive
Oh, the one with
practices.
beep.
Yeah, that's great.
Man,
Congrats.
bro.
It's kind of been crazy. I was actually telling Joey, you're a drummer, because your whole band's here. I was like, it's been really cool being at home and I've seen like the trajectory of the band. It's like, man, I remember just
We're still a local band mentality.
Crazy. Yeah.
We're still just local band. Like we're like, oh, there's a cool show running through. We want to play. Like we just played Sound of Fury. I want to play this 20-person show.
Yeah.
never know. I mean, that's how the career of your band started. What I mean, you've taken a show in Tulsa.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know who's going to be there, and it starts this whole freaking thing.
Yeah.
You know.
And now I'm here sitting on fucking Garza's couch, bro. Casting
What's your
couch.
favorite pits, bro?
Huh?
You like push pits or you like crowd killing?
I like everything.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
I like people. If you start playing,
Quit that ring around Rosie shit.
if you play and people start moving, that is my thing. If they're pushing, actually no, my favorite thing is when the people in the back of the venue are ordering a beer, and when you start playing,
You see their beer go up in the air?
they like look, To
Oh
make
yeah.
to make someone pay attention when they're like not gonna watch your band.
Yeah.
That to me is kind of my favorite.
I remember impressing like one of my favorite bands, like first time opening for them, like, you know, at 89th Street in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
And like I remember thinking, oh, they'll never come out of the green room to give a shit, or come in from outside to like give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then like see them like, oh, that was pretty dope, and then like walk inside and stay inside stage and like watch your band. It's a big moment. That'll make you want to be in a band.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
One time, Tom Barber, reason I mentioned that because we went on tour with him with Chelsea Grin. Tom Barber, he was with Lorna Shore and walked from outside all the way inside and watched my old band and watched us play. And I remember that moment, probably just him recognizing that I was a human being was enough to make me feel seen, to be like, I could do some music.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's not like the whole reason why I pursued music, but that's one of those little things that we experience.
That has been one thing that's been really cool, is meeting all of our heroes
Yeah,
and
man.
actually being cool.
And them being cool. Like, y'all guys were fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I know you'll probably say something different about Dan Kinney, but I thought everybody was awesome. I mean, we really do get to, man, when we went to New England Metal and Hardcore Fest, remember we thought we weren't going to make it because the starter went out in Philly, and we didn't show up until like 3 or 4 o'clock. When we showed up, like, our heroes were waiting on the sidewalk. Like, they were like, yo, we've been waiting on y'all to pull up. And it's like,
Yeah,
what?
that shit's wild.
I'm like, you're waiting on us? And then, like, it came time for Suicidal Tendencies, and everybody's like, let's go stand on stage. I'm like, what do you mean? And, you know, and then it's like, it's crazy full circle moment to, like, go from 89th Street in Oklahoma City to playing New England Metal and Hardcore Fest, Sound and Fury. And Sound and Fury is what I meant to say.
Thanks for waiting on us. Now help us slow down.
Please. Don't forget no cases.
Yeah, we were talking earlier, like moments like that, and then moments like when you quit your day job. It's such a massive moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we all remember having that conversation with your boss and hoping he understands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the ones who, like, you know, worked for somebody that, like, you really cared, like, that they knew that you cared about them, but it was time for you to pursue, you know, your passion. I was painting cars.
It's true.
Like, I was set up for life. Like, I had a career that was eventually going to retire me. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's not what I wanted. At the end of the day, it really was just the thing to help me pursue this.
This was
I'd just rather do this.
This was a big moment right here. I watched this a lot.
What, Sound and Fury?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that's all of our friends and Torture and all of our friends and from California, bro. Just everybody.
Yeah, when people start
On
moving,
stage,
dude, that's
man.
sick.
People don't understand what this meant. God damn it.
What are you doing there?
That's my extermination dismemberment walk that I do on my own. We played 5 shows
What
with
the hell
him,
that mean?
Yeah,
and I stole his style immediately. Look at that.
that band scares me.
My buddy Colton messaged me, and he goes, "You look hard as fuck." I was like, "Thanks, bro."
Thanks, man.
He's like, "Your fucking stance is sick, bro."
You gonna let him lie to you like that?
Hey, no, he wouldn't lie to me. He wouldn't lie to me. He'd tell me if I look stupid. I love that.
That's plan.
That people, man, people really don't know how big this moment was. Like, we played, like, Peelingflesh, a dumb little slam band from Oklahoma that was just a joke band, got to play Sound and Fury in front of that many people. Not only did they take it seriously, but they had fun. God damn it. Zoom in on that shit,
whole
bro.
ass
Look at-
man.
That is a whole ass unit. Zoom up a little bit. Zoom
That's
up.
a unit.
That's my wife right there supporting the shit out of me.
That's cool.
Have you ever
That's
played
cool.
a show, Garza, and cried afterwards?
Pretty close, yeah. Oh yeah,
At the beginning.
Yes, actually, yeah.
When
This-
the moment happens.
Yeah, this was a couple years ago. Yeah, that happened.
That-
That shit feels good.
Yeah.
It's dope.
It's a good ass feeling. On the Suicide Silence
Yeah.
tour when we played the Diamond Ballroom.
We all fucking.
that was a great show for you guys.
We
That was
were
a great show for you guys.
we went
we were
backstage
balling.
and cried like a motherfucker.
Really?
just happiness. Like, we weren't supposed to
Yeah.
be here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason why we should have made it, and we get to experience stuff like this. Like, we're not the first band from Oklahoma for sure. Chat Pile played the same fest that we were on, but like us both bands, us and Chat Pile, like, this is a giant moment for Oklahoma and Oklahoma hardcore. Like, this has not been done yet.
And that's what's weird is like we are the ones that get to do it,
Yeah,
and it's like it doesn't feel right
it feels wrong.
sometimes.
It feels wrong. There's other people, people we've lost that have died and shit that, like, probably deserved it more than we did. But, like, they couldn't have made it and it feels weird that like this was chosen for us. This isn't something that like I feel like we really chose. We just decided to be passionate about it. But it's like the world chose for us to turn this into our job.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like you can't run from the popularity of your band type feeling. You know what I mean? There comes a point where you realize you can't run from it. You have to embrace it.
True.
And love the fans.
Like, of course,
in a weird way.
Of course, we're like,
Yeah.
like we're pushing it for sure, but it's like the fans are really the ones pushing it.
Zoom in on
The networking and
bits.
the connection. For real.
I mean, shirtless on stage. It was hot.
Of course.
God damn, it was hot.
Yeah, I'll like think sometimes, like, man, why is it us? Why is it me? Like, especially when people die, like around you, it's like, so why? How life just
Survivor's
kind of
guilt.
pans out? Yeah, it's like, how did life just pan out? You know,
It is a little bit of guilt for sure.
Yeah, survivor's guilt, bro.
But that's why you like. That's your like. It's good because it keeps your responsibilities in your check. Like you don't take it and use it for evil. Use it for good.
It's true.
So like, even though we're playing crazy ignorant shit, and people are getting hurt and shit, it's more like we're definitely using it for
People
good.
from the outside who don't understand it will see it as a.
That bitch sound good.
Yeah, it did. I wonder what it was.
Sound good.
Sound like a V8 out there. But yeah, this was, like I was saying, this was a big moment. This in New England Metal and Hardcore Fest was a big moment. Like they wouldn't let anybody inside, any more people inside while we were playing because we had the building at capacity. There was a whole line outside the building and around the building.
Wow.
In New England, and that made me cry. And I hadn't cried that whole tour about a show because I had too much going on.
Me and Soto were down.
The
very
headliner,
bad
yeah, we went through it.
mentally,
Went through it pretty rough this year.
but now we're good.
I don't know what happened January
It's funny,
1st, bro.
After that, everything has been very fucking smooth.
Yeah,
great.
there comes a certain point where you got to let it all go, and you're either passionate and pursuing this shit, or just stay home and get a real job.
Have you guys experienced, which I experienced a few times, sometimes like your passion just leaves you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get, I don't know.
Oh, for sure.
You know what? Burnt out isn't the right word. It's just, you're just kind of going through like the motions,
Yeah.
you know, and then things in your personal life just don't pan out. But
It will affect your music. It does affect your music for
I
sure.
think so.
yeah, it definitely
affects everything.
Yeah, it definitely affected mine. It took me a long time to kind of learn how to not let the personal stuff affect, or learn how to channel it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's hard, but it always comes back.
This is how we channel
always
it, though.
comes back.
If you can dig through your wires and your nest of bullshit in your brain, if you can get through it and just find your way back to the guitar and to the computer with the mouse in your hand making some MIDI drums, if you can just get back there, like you can get yourself out of that thought process, be a little bit creative, make something fun, even if it's just 2 riffs, 1 minute worth of music, it's enough to get you out of that headspace.
That's kind of how I've wrote like so much, is because like there's nothing in my room besides like laptop, computer, bed, TV. That's it.
Wow.
So it's like
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
that just makes me like, I'm bored. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just make music.
Yeah, if he ain't making slam, he'll make rap, like make some beats and stuff.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Jason. I was gonna ask you. Do you program beats and then put slam riffs on top of that?
No, that's not
No.
where the samples come from. Let's talk about it. The samples, so like the rap samples we put into the songs, those are just guitar leads.
Definitely.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? They
Like the
go in the
vocal
same
samples.
placement.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are just like
Okay.
another instrument.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
When I was saying like slam is just an instrument, every single
Yeah.
thing is there to what is it? Complement the next.
Nice.
Everything
Yeah.
is to complement each other. Nothing's outshining each other. Like whenever there's a rap sample in there, it's because it came in at a specific part that like it would sound good in. I'm not forcing it in there. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like there's so much shit that I still hear to this day that just sounds forced. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate that
Somebody's
shit.
chasing that sound.
Jason, yeah.
It's stupid.
It happens. It still happens. It's
You don't have
crazy.
to. Like you can do your own thing. Even
Yeah.
if your own thing sounds like somebody else's thing, just do your own about it.
I do get it
Yeah.
though, because when you find your own thing and nobody's doing it, you're like, damn, this is weird. Because it's like it feels so out of the box.
We talked
You're
about
like-
ghostwriting.
Some people I feel like are like, it's not gonna work. Because I definitely thought, I was like, this shit ain't gonna work. But I was like, this is what we want to do. I was like, fuck it.
How do you feel about ghostwriting?
Not down. It really depends on the band.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for us, I don't see it working.
Right.
You know.
Well, I mean, like you ghostwriting for someone else.
Oh,
Like making money off ghostwriting type shit.
Like writing music for someone else.
Type shit, sir.
How does type shit, sir? Oh shit! Shout out Course Pile and Landry. I love you, bro.
I think if you can do it, I think you should do it.
Right.
I personally, I wouldn't do it because I mean, I kind of use. I mean, time is this, but maybe if I wasn't doing this, yeah, sure.
I'm a little personal about it. Like I feel like you shouldn't pour your heart into a song to give to someone else for them to reap the benefits from it.
That's where it gets tough.
Yeah, but somebody like Jason who can write music every single day, you know what I mean? He's like, what he was asking me the other day. He was like, what should I charge for ghostwriting? He's like, if I ever decided to. And I was like, I wouldn't do it. And he was like, well, I don't care. You know what I mean? And it's like, we had the conversation. We had the conversation.
Because I have like 3 or 4 projects of random shit just sitting in my email.
Yeah, he has a lot of bands.
And I'm like, I should sell these. But I'm also like, these are my kids. Like, these are my visions. So it's like, it's really hard to like do that.
These are our lowriders. These are our cars.
Yeah.
These are what we're flashy about, like the way that somebody shows off their car. Like, you know what I mean? And like way lowriding is a way of life. Like playing stupid slam music is just the way of life for us. It's fun.
You guys breathe it. Do you guys think when you write songs and you have songs and they're out there, now the record's out, like the single is out, the EP is out, etc. Do you think it's still yours, or do you think it's not yours?
It's never
anymore?
mine. It's never mine. It never belongs to me.
Yeah.
We write music. We do write music in a way where we pour ourselves out into it. But whenever it comes to going out into the world and playing those songs, we're only there for the fans. Like, we're only there.
Yeah.
I think there's 2 kinds of bands in this world. There's bands who take energy from the crowd when they show up, and there's bands who show up and give their energy when they show up. Y'all are an energy giving band. That's the reason why Suicide Silence is. I'm not trying to be all crazy, but this is the reason why y'all guys in such a cliche or in such a wild deathcore sound got so popular, is because bands like y'all guys took it serious in a passionate way. And it got so big that now y'all guys have careers for the rest of your lives from it, because y'all guys had a love for it that is unmatched to other people who are doing it because they're wanting to get the energy. And the energy being like, it could be, you know, it could be taking advantage of their fans, or, you know, just being money hungry. The gold, the glory, and the girls, you know what I mean? Like, they're taking it everywhere that they can.
Yeah.
Without respecting the boundary between them and their fans. And you're there for the fans. You're there to sell them shirts so that way they have a memory of you.
Your band will crash and fall real fucking quick.
Yeah. I think that's why the bands who didn't make it aren't here. A lot of them is because they were just, they seen the gold and they wanted it.
I also get it. It's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there really is. Like, we really could, like, all of us at the level that we're at as celebrities, we really could fuck this up. Like, we could fuck this up.
It's very easy to fuck. It's really easy to fuck up.
It's
so easy. It is surprisingly how.
But also don't think about it, because just be yourself, do your thing.
Be yourself and do your thing, and if you're a good person, then you're gonna live a good life. You know, whether you have hardships in it or not, don't matter. Everybody's gonna go through them.
It's your energy.
It's your energy. Look at them fucking lowriders, bro.
Hey, I was waiting for you to look at them.
Look at that 59 convertible on the bottom left.
Are you horned up or what?
That blue one, that bitch is clean.
That fucking blue 59.
You know what? A saying. It's a cliche saying, but the meaning of it just.
That's a 60. My bad.
I'm listening.
What is that thing? Holy
Which one?
shit. The one.
That right there is a
50s.
$250,000 car that doesn't drive.
Wow.
Don't
Holy
need to.
crap.
You into lowriders?
Wow.
Right
No.
there. That's what I want.
I'm into one car, and that's it. I like a Cadillac CTS 2012.
That's right.
You
I'm gonna buy that
A
car.
CTSV?
No, CTS.
The one with the V8 in it?
Yes. Yeah, black. So sad story. When Suicide, I love that car. It's when a Suicide got a signing bonus from the label.
I remember you telling us about this.
Yeah, Mitch went and got the Harley. I got my money. I bought that car, but I bought it for the wrong reasons. I bought it to this is gonna make me look cool. When I genuinely just love this car so much, I didn't take care of it because I associated negative memories. I'm like, oh, this car it doesn't own me because when I bought it, it owned me.
Yeah.
So like things like getting your oil change, check, and you're like, came on, I didn't check it. I let it kind of run to the ground, and I regret. I was so like, this car does not own me. I didn't take care of it, and as a fucking stupid, I wish I took care of it. Because I'm just gonna re-buy that same car. I love that car.
My
so
wife
much,
has
man.
a black Cadillac
God,
SRX.
it's a sick car, man.
I love them. I love them, bro. I got a GMC Denali, which is like the Cadillac version for GMC. I
Chevy,
love
baby.
those cars. GM all day,
Chevy, baby.
all day.
Yeah,
Don't let the Chevy dough hit you with a good load split you.
they last a long time, man. It's great. They last a long time.
My wife's is fucking flying down the highway still.
flying down. Which car lasts the longest?
Shit, motherfucking Pontiac with a 3800 in it.
My car.
Yeah, it just goes.
It's got the
Listen,
3800 in it. That's why.
I don't have the best looking car, but the engine is is literally like if you look up best engines of all time, it will be in like
There it
top
is.
5.
Look at that
Really?
motherfucker.
Look up
Jason's has a supercharger though. He has the Regal GS.
look up a 99 Regal GS
Mm.
and you'll see greatness.
That motherfucker supercharged, y'all.
Is this it right here?
Yep.
Oh, this is hard.
Tough ass cars.
Yeah. We had 13s on it.
I've had this car for like 3 or 4 years, never been stranded.
Really?
I don't know. He had them 13s on it one time, tried to
So-
make a U-turn on a
that's
dirt road
different.
and got stuck.
Well, I mean like mechanically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
It really
Sure.
is fucking
It's a
dope.
nice
though.
car.
Hard.
Look at that. Yeah. We got to get you some rims after the aborted run, bro.
I'm trying, bro.
We be doing that with band money. Like
Yeah.
when we pay ourselves at the end of the, after the end
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
run, like, all right, what we doing to our cars?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He bought 13s for his,
I just finished my trunk build. I'd put 2 15s in it.
215
Subs.
subwoofers in it.
And there's no more.
Beaten, boss.
The trunk is gone. There's no trunk because it's just a box.
It's just
It's a sub.
This shit
the
fucking-
doors pop out probably like that much whenever it hits. It just rattle
Yeah.
like that.
It's brutal.
Now it makes me want to go home and put 415s in my fucking
That is
Denali.
correct.
And to
There it is,
to think,
supercharged.
There it is right
you
there.
you guys got that from Slam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck everybody, dude.
That fucks me
Yeah.
up.
I don't know how we did it. I think it's because we chose to live in Oklahoma where the rent's cheap.
Yeah, that is true.
But like, it really don't make sense.
Don't get me wrong.
We're happy.
I'll be struggling still for sure. But
Oh yeah, we're broke.
I'm gonna beat while I'm struggling. Fuck it.
I'm broke too. It's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah. Who cares?
Normal people would sell like the shit I have to make sure they can eat. Me, I'm like, I'm gonna starve, but I'm gonna beat down the block while I'm
I'm gonna be
starving.
beating the block to death.
Good, what the good thing about being broke is not poor. It's broke is
Yes.
broke is temporary. Poor is forever.
Poor is a mind
Yeah.
state.
Poor is a mindset for sure.
That is if you're poor in your mind, you need to somehow stop that mental process, dude.
If you're scared of spending money, you're never gonna have a life worth living. Like it's there for a reason.
You're gonna
Make
spend
it,
money.
you spend it. You make it, you spend it.
Yeah.
Improve your life. Improve your quality of life.
It's
Who
really
gives a
what you're
fuck?
spending it on.
Right.
That's what's fucking you up.
And
Like
take
me,
care of them
for me,
DoorDashers.
my shit was the casino for a minute.
Yeah.
And
Really?
and it was fucking me up. So, but now I'm like,
that green one is hard. Hold on.
yeah,
Hold
I was
on.
looking at that too.
Yeah. That is hard as fuck.
Dude, after the third record, right?
That's nice.
Tomorrow.
Wait, no, actually, not the next record. Tomorrow. Fuck, it's coming. It's gonna buy that. Yeah, so it was kind of a joke, but also semi-serious. So I'm broke, but suicide's been in such like a upswing. It took a long time to get back to the, people thought we were fucking done for a while, but just to see it like rebuild and our guarantees triple, quadruple.
yeah.
That's a good feeling.
It's
Thank
a
God,
great
bro.
feeling, man. And then next year is probably, you don't want to say it's your year,
And
but
don't ever let anybody make you feel bad for having the guarantee that the other promoters and people staff have set for you.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
like I don't want people to think that we chose our number that we get paid. Like we didn't. That's literally just what they've all decided for us. But like we're like, okay, we'll allow you to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a dick and like think that I need to have a certain set of money. I'm just like, just let us play.
I do.
No, you
We'll
definitely.
sell merch. Just let us play.
You definitely don't choose your guarantee. You work your fucking ass off, and then you see a number. You're like, wow.
Yeah. But
wow.
if you're working for a high
overnight,
number,
too.
if you're
Holy
working for the high
shit.
number, that's how you don't get it. You have to allow it to happen to you. You can't chase the money. You got to let the money chase you.
Totally. Totally.
Who's Genesis?
A band?
Oh,
A band. Phil Collins.
my fault.
He's a fucking legend.
Let me put some respect on him real quick. Damn.
Put some respect, dude.
Do we need to play any riffs?
Sorry.
Do we need to play any riffs? Is this okay? We're doing all right?
No, you said you want to play some slam riffs, so I think we could probably close it out with
Nah,
some
we're
slam
good.
riffs. No, you're good. Hey, fuck it. Hey, you guys, fuck it.
I do want to talk about some slam stuff.
Flip that tune
Like,
around.
Okay.
so some slam basics.
Slam basics.
You got to learn how to do this.
Okay.
That right there sounds good everywhere on the fretboard.
I will say that I'll see guitar covers of us, and
People
they'll
aren't
miss
playing
that
that right.
chord,
They'll miss that.
which is okay because like it takes a minute to like hear the difference. But
Because people think we're playing in standard because it's a standard thing.
also nobody
Yeah.
to teach you this shit because it's slam.
The ones that we do a lot of these. We do a lot of these. We do a lot of.
Slam basics.
Yeah, like we want it to sound nasty. Like a lot of people are a little scared of this. But like that's nasty. And this also sounds good too though. The deathcore fucking notes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like flip it.
Flip it.
As long as the drums are nasty, you know what I mean, and the
Yeah.
vocals are nasty, like that's gonna
Nasty.
resonate. And then obviously those, and then you got to be good all the way around the board. Let's talk about pinches. All right,
Okay.
I got like that much showing, and you got to hit that thing. Barely hitting it with. I get this question all the time. How do I hit the pinch harmonics the way that I do? That's the reason why I'm doing this. It's all in the way that thumb slides off of it.
Yeah. How do you do the perfect pitch harmonic? You guys got it down, man. You guys really got it down.
I don't know about that.
You can just practice this. Because really, this part doesn't really even matter. It's this.
I think there's a way the pointiness of your fingertip will make the vibrato sound good. You know what I mean? That sounds like the Metalocalypse bleep that they would do over curse words.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Ernie's a fucking.
let's see. All right, so on Dean Lamb's podcast, they did the Shoot to Kill song. We should do another one. Which one from the album should we do? Let's run through one.
Yeah, we need a good outro, man.
What do you want
The
to do?
outro.
No, we need a good like.
Yeah, like good outro for the video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? From G Code?
Yeah, from G Code, since that's our latest release. Unless we wanted to play Midnight.
No. Fucking.
That's gonna be coming out soon. Now we'll go back to A. Which one? You want to do Perc?
Oh yeah, we can do Perc.
Yeah, we could do Perc. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sick.
Meow. Or we're playing it backwards. There's Perc 3000.
Sick.
What's
It
up?
sounds awesome, man.
You know it would be sick? We did the fuckening. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little fast. Yeah, there we go. And that's jamming with Garza.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Man, I was in the band. Man, holy crap. I was in there.
Man, are you coming to the show tonight?
Yeah, of course I am. What the fuck are you doing?
Hell yeah.
What the hell?
That's what's up, bro. I didn't know you were actually coming to the show.
No, of course, man.
I thought you had like business work and stuff.
No,
to do.
dude. I'm
Business work and stuff.
No, we're control here.
Hold on one sec. Let me put these up. Let me say, BC Rich, if you're listening,
Thank you very much.
Oh.
let's talk.
Thank you very much.
Please.
Are we talking?
Please make a Shredzilla bass. Please make a Shredzilla bass so that way our bassist can have one. On top of, please get a hold of us.
And hurry up,
so
too.
we can do a Shredzilla with you. Hunter green, candy green, all gold hardware. No kill switch. I don't need it. No
Okay.
neck pickup. No switch. One knob. One volume. Or one volume and a bridge pickup. Let's make that happen. You're gonna make a fortune. Hear me out. You're gonna make a fortune.
But also give him a cut.
I don't even need a cut. Give me guitars. It's
real.
my idea.
It's
I'll
true.
give you the color schemes. Trust
I
me.
will take the cut.
Hell yeah.
I got some Daytons to buy. I ain't gonna buy themselves.
Okay, so Austin needs a new bass. Basses, plural.
Yes.
Plural.
BC Rich basses that look like Shredzilla's. Straight up. That headstock is fucking perfect. Like everything about
Yeah.
this guitar is perfect. I love this thing. Our headliner,
They
I
are
bought
beautiful.
this while we were on the road, and it was at the house waiting on me so we could play our last show at home. So I got to play it like the last day of our
That's
headliner.
dope.
Yeah, I seen we went on a run with Extermination Dismemberment, and they had a red 7-string, and we were like, Devourment had the red 7-string, and they had the gray, the other one, that one right there, but the 7-string. Let me get that one, Joey. We got to show all our BC Riches in the video. We got 3 of them, BC Rich.
Oh, yeah.
Like, look
Bust
at
your
this.
shit out, dude.
Look at that. Check this out also. Y'all satin body. I sanded that shit and clear coated it and gave it a nice little shine. Y'all should do that.
That's right, bitches.
Start selling that. Shit look nice, don't it? I got
Sell
that
some
1-1.
medicine, bitches.
We got that
Mars.
1-1.
M-A-R-S.
Very nice.
But yes, we really do love these BC Rich guitars.
It's cool.
I mean, if it's not these, it's Ibanez, straight up.
It's great.
If we can, like, we'll rock Ibanez, but like, we really do want to stick with BC Rich because this is just slam as fuck.
It's very slammy.
They
Yeah.
play perfect.
They really do, and they fucking last on the road. Like, they're quality build. You want to see it, Garza?
Yeah, you read my mind. That was weird. That was fucking
Tism,
weird.
bro.
That was a tism, dude.
Plug that into your cable. I wanted to hear my guitar through your rig. It's right here. right here.
Okay. Oh, you unplug it. I was like, look. All right, let's get this shit going.
Because you said it was the Gojira plug-in?
Yep.
Yeah. See, it's your tone just a little bit more distorted.
Damn, that's crazy. I heard the difference.
Yeah. And it's not even a long scale.
Fender sweating right now.
Wow.
That Fender's sweating right now. Fender's like, oh God, shut it, kill the stream.
He's pouring up.
Oh my God, he's pouring. I can't stop pouring.
What's the gauge on that?
64, and it's a 10 to 46 set. Just without the 10 and a 64 on top.
Yep.
Mark hooked me up with the Dunlop people, and so we've been getting custom sets.
Oh, great.
And it's been awesome. You know, shout out Dunlop for hooking us up with strings. It's really been kick ass on the road.
That's dope.
Shout
Out Mark though, because Mark is the one who hooked us up.
I will say,
Oh, nice.
Shout out Ibanez too.
Yeah.
Love
'Cause-
Ibanez.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yep.
He got a little thing on it.
I don't like guitar that much. I ain't got no guitar tattoos.
Now I got to get a BC Rich tattoo though.
Damn,
What's
you
next?
Well, Mike,
Damn.
what I want to get is either this or this. One or the other. Either the R for Rich.
Yep.
You know what I mean, or just like that crest kind of like thing that they have, like
Nice.
a old ancient style crest. That's fucking cool as
Show
shit.
us your
great.
face.
Show us your face.
Show me your fucking face.
Dump truck.
How should we close this thing, man?
Buddy stayed. Like that. That's exactly how we end it, boss man.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right,
Cool.
all right, that's it. Thank
Soto.
you.
Jason.
Christopher.
Yeah, thank you.
Am I in trouble? Yeah. If you're listening, watching, check out the new record came out in
Yes.
September. Anything to plug in right
We
now?
got an ungodly amount of music coming out this year.
Yes.
Just be ready for it. We have an ungodly amount of touring that we're about to do. Not crazy amount, but we're going to go on a tour in May, and we're going to go on a tour in September, August, October. Keep an eye on them shits.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it. Like, for real. It's crazy. Shit's real now.
Love y'all.
We're in here.
Love you guys. Thank you. Peelingflesh.
Shout out Fractal.
Shout out. That's it. Later.
Give me that key to the bathroom for the love of God.
Oh yeah.
Put that in there.
I got a piece of it.
Make that relax.